Hello and welcome to Historical Hub. Today we're diving into a darker side of history as we uncover the 5 most shocking assassination attempts on presidents in history. From foiled plots to tragic successes, these events have left a lasting impact on nations and their histories. Make sure to stay tuned until the end for some lesser-known facts about these infamous incidents. Our journey begins with one of the most well-known assassinations in American history, the assassination of President Abraham Lincoln. On April 14, 1865, Lincoln was shot by John Wilkes Booth, a famous actor and Confederate sympathizer, while attending a play at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. Lincoln's assassination was part of a larger conspiracy intended to revive the Confederate cause. Booth's plot ultimately failed, but it resulted in the death of one of America's greatest presidents. Next, we have President James A. Garfield, who was shot on July 2, 1881, by Charles J. Guiteau, a disgruntled office seeker. Garfield was shot twice while walking through the Baltimore and Potomac Railroad station in Washington, D.C. Despite surviving the initial attack, Garfield suffered for 11 weeks from infections caused by his wounds and inadequate medical treatment before ultimately succumbing to his injuries on September 19, 1881. President William McKinley was the 3rd American president to be assassinated. On September 6, 1901, during a visit to the Pan-American Exposition in Buffalo, New York, McKinley was shot by anarchist Leon Czolgosz. The president initially seemed to be recovering, but he developed gangrene from the bullet wounds and died on September 14, 1901. McKinley's death led to the presidency of Theodore Roosevelt, who would go on to leave a significant mark on American history. While not a sitting president at the time, Theodore Roosevelt's close encounter with death is worth mentioning. On October 14, 1912, while campaigning for a 3rd term as president under the Progressive Party, Roosevelt was shot by John Schrank in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Remarkably, the bullet was slowed by a glasses case and a folded speech in his pocket, allowing Roosevelt to deliver his speech before seeking medical attention. He famously declared, "It takes more than that to kill a bull moose." The assassination of President John F. Kennedy is one of the most analyzed and controversial events in American history. On November 22, 1963, Kennedy was shot while riding in a motorcade through Dealey Plaza in Dallas, Texas. The official account states that Lee Harvey Oswald fired the fatal shots from the Texas School Book Depository. However, numerous conspiracy theories have since emerged, questioning the true nature of the assassination. These tragic events remind us of the vulnerability of even the most powerful leaders and the impact of their loss on the nation and the world. Thank you for joining us as we explored the 5 most shocking assassination attempts on presidents in history. If you found this video informative, please like, share and subscribe to Historical Hub for more historical insights. Leave a comment below on which historical event you would like us to cover next. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring history.